you can only entitled to stay alive if you really commit yourself and all your experiences to other human beings in a very, really complex, complete, out-and-out way. I told you how much impressed I was with principles, so that this idea precessionally of going off 90 degrees did not seem to be illogical to me. In fact, it seemed very logical, but it never been tried, and so all my contemporaries are tied up with have to earn a living. And I said, I think this is just what we ought not to be doing. We ought to be saying, what do my experiences teach me needs to be done, which, if not done, will find world society in great trouble, which, if attended to, will find them in advantage. And what would I need to know in order, over above what I now know that made me see that that is so, what more would I need to know in order to be able to do something effective about it? I said, those are the kind of questions I thought we ought to be doing. And I then also came to ask myself a number of other questions. And I said, the only condition then of your staying is that you are committed to others, and number one, you have to do your own thinking. Everything that's happened to you really relates very much to your accepting other people's thinking, trying to play games that you didn't have your heart really in. So that this is going to be a very new kind of discipline. And you're going to have to be absolutely trustworthy that you really are committing yourself to other people. There's no cheating on this thing, not just this way you arrange not to kill yourself now, and then you're going to start cheating on this. You're going to have absolute conviction that you'll be able to carry through for your full lifetime. Well, I asked myself quite a number of things, and number one, I said, all right, you've experienced an enormous number of human beings who are deeply moved by their religions that they've been taught by their families. They belong to very large, great religions, have great fervor. And I said, all right, I've got the number one question you're going to have to ask yourself is, if you're going to do your own thinking and give up, this means giving up all belief. And I've been taught to believe various things, and I've accepted more or less wholeheartedly. I said, I'm going to have to give up all those things. I've got to start absolutely from experience, experiential base. So I said, do you have any personal experiences which give you reason to have to assume some greater intellect operating in the universe than that of man? I said, I'm just overwhelmed by the evidence of that. These generalized principles themselves, which can only be intellectually just detected, and they're utterly intellectual. They're weightless. A generalized case is absolutely intellectual. And there's an integrity, all these principles that all interaccommodative, so that I'm overwhelmed by an a priori greater intellect operative. I'm going to talk more about this on Friday, but I just want, that was very much one of the important questions right at the outset. So I said, then I'm going to assume that I really, in doing my own thinking, I'm going to try to understand whether I am really, whether a great intellect thinks it is worthwhile for me to carry on. And what would be the requirements of a comprehensive integrity of our universe? Because it's looking out for all humanity, looking out for the universe. Why do we have these generalized principles? What is the universe itself trying to do? I said, I'm going to have to